Hi, Detect from Groovy Entertainment. Today we've got another book on tape to play for you. Today's book is Things That Go from 1985. So let's get started.
The Disney Discovery Series presents Things That Go. You can read along with me in your book. You will know it is time to turn the page when you hear the chimes ring like this. Let's begin now. Helicopter. It whirls and twirls and spins around and goes straight up when it leaves the ground. It has no wheels, so when it lands, it doesn't roll, it stands. This helicopter is hovering low to watch the picnic down below.
Airplane. Scrooge's plane will fly so high to places near and far. It can travel around the world much faster than a car. This enterprising penguin tried to get a ride with him. We know that penguins cannot fly, so now he'll have to swim.
Hang glider. His glider's made of nylon, attached by metal rings. If Goofy's ears were longer, then they could flap like wings. Hot air balloon. Up, up and away, says Mickey. It's such a beautiful day. We'll float on a breeze above mountains and trees and hope we'll be home by May. Our balloon is filled with gas. When heated, it's lighter than air. So we can soar above the clouds and journey anywhere.
Motorcycle. A motorcycle's like a bike, except it runs on gas. You don't have to pedal if you want to go real fast. A helmet, gloves, and goggles help protect you while you ride. Have fun, but just remember that safety is your guide.
Car, limousine. A car is very handy to drive around the town. You pump the gas to make it go and use brakes to slow it down. Now Mickey here and Goofy are performing quite a task. Scrooge's limousine won't start because it's out of gas. Taxi,
Hop on in my taxi cab.
says Goofy with a smile.
This cab will take you anywhere if you pay me by the mile. I've had all kinds of passengers ride in this cab with me, but you're the first, I must admit, I've taken out to sea. Bus. A bus will carry passengers from one place to another. Some buses take you to your school or shopping with your mother. The driver takes your ticket, and then you find a seat. It's nice to know that wherever you go, there's someone new to meet.
Cement mixer. Chug, chug, rumble, round and round. Rocks and gravel soon are ground. Mixed with water to make concrete, it's poured for sidewalks on the street.
Tank. This mode of transportation that the military needs has special tread around the wheels to trample dirt and weeds. A tank takes lots of punishment. It's very tough and strong. If rocks and boulders are in its way, they won't be there for long.
Chariot. In ancient Rome, great chariots were driven in a race. Horses pulled a two-wheeled cart, and round the track they chase. Goofy is a brave one. He does things his own way. Can you guess which chariot will win the race today?
Roller skates. Roller skates are shoes with wheels that anyone can wear. They come in many sizes and are always worn in pairs. At times, it might be difficult to skate across the floor. Your feet are going faster than they ever have before. Skateboard. A skateboard sits on 4 small wheels. It's guided by your feet. Balancing's not easy as you ride it down the street. It takes a lot of practice, discipline, and skill to stay on top and not fall off when going down a hill.
Bicycle. There are many kinds of cycles that do different things for you. A unicycle has one wheel. A bicycle has two. The wheels spin round as you pedal on a bicycle made for one, but a bicycle built for two is sometimes twice the fun. Shopping cart. What can be filled with packages and grocery bags piled high? You see it pushed and pulled along as shoppers all pass by. It's really quite convenient to use while at the store. It seems that when you've bought too much, there's always room for more. Skis.
Look out below!
Yells Goofy.
I'm coming down the hill. The snow is slick. Oh, hang on tight. Oh boy, is this a thrill.
His poles are pushing through the snow. He's whooshing through the trees. With this tiger close behind, he's the fastest guy on skis. Dog sled. Sleds are made for work and fun. They glide upon the icy snow. Some are pushed for downhill runs, and some need dogs to make them go.
Rowboat. A rowboat has no motor. It's up to you to row. You paddle, putting all your strength in oars to make it go. Captain Hook will row his boat swiftly round the aisle. With luck and lots of muscle, he'll escape the crocodile.
Canoe. The Indians would build canoes out of trunks of trees and row with wooden paddles and glide through lakes with ease. The great early explorers found them useful too. Goofy was the first one to find Dippy Canoe.
Kayak. A kayak is a one-man boat that's used by Eskimos. They steer it with a paddle as they move through icy floes. It's very small and fairly fast and should be rowed, not sailed. But Donald's in a hurry, so he hitched up with a whale. Surfboard. Surf's up, everybody. Get ready to hang 10. He paddles up into the waves and rides them back again. The power of the ocean is something he knows well. But if he loses his surfboard, he'll float back on his shell.
Catamaran. A catamaran's a boat that looks like two boats tied together. It's practically unsinkable and floats in any weather. It often comes in first because it sails at quite a pace. But even so, it looks as if a fish has won this race. Motorboat. A boat that has a motor attached to its backside can either go fast or slow, and it's so much fun to ride. But heed a word of caution as you drive your motorboat. Be considerate of others whose boats can only float. Submarine. Oceanauts use submarines to go beneath the sea. You'll find a world of creatures that are not like you or me. Submarines have windows. You can see the ocean floor. It's really very different and quite fun to explore.
Dream. It's so cozy to ride in my dump truck. Everybody come and ride along with me. It's so cozy to ride in my dump truck. Hop in the back and you will see. Tip, tip the dumper, honk, honk the horn. Can't you just hear the engine roaring? Crank, crank the engine, grind, grind the gears. Just listen to the wind whistling in your ears. It's so cozy to ride in my dump truck. Everybody come and take a ride with me. It's so cozy to ride in my dump truck. Hop in the back and you will see. Hop in, Mr. Rooster. Hop in, Mrs. Hen. Hey there, pig, climb in again. Step aboard there, doggy. Waddle in here, duck. Hey there, Miss Kitty, take a ride in my truck. It's so cozy to ride in my dump truck. Everybody come and take a ride with me. Oh, it's so cozy to ride in my dump truck. Hop in the back and you will see. Come on now. Da 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 da.
So, that was Things That Go from 1985. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day. And the next book will be People at Work.